standing tight, chilling at Honeydew, where coffee meets delight. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Tune in live every Wednesday at 10. Bring a family member or friend. Yeah, yeah.
Drink it.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Chopping It Up at Honeydew, Route 18. Myself, my two friends over here, Walter Lee's in the middle,
Hey.
Chops Turner over there on the left. This is definitely our day, Wednesday, 10 a.m. at Honeydew, where we get to chop it up and talk about many things that are on our mind. You know, some things are a little scripted, but not necessarily. We kind of just talk shop and have a good time and welcome you down to Route 18, 113 Conway Street. Come to Honeydew, check us out, and have a coffee. Interact with us. You know, we got a seat over here, seat over here. You know, we could put you put you online. You know, online, be part of the podcast. So the Chops, how you like my jersey, bro?
Man, look good, man. Thank you.
Man, come in.
Look good, brother.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Hall of Fame. Bill Parcells.
That was a long speech.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Listen.
Well, they did say he loved to talk a lot, right?
Yeah.
He deserved it. That was his day, right? It's his showtime. So,
You guys got to check out his podcast. It's pretty cool. You
Yeah.
know,
what's it called again? Him and Gronk, right?
something dudes. I forget what it is, but every now and then I see it. You know, there's little clips on Instagram. And,
I know it's become very popular.
yeah. So let's start off the morning with some New Bedford trending topics. All right. And if you have any input, you can say it. You know, some community events. New Bedford has hosted various events, including annual Dr. King celebration, the 46th annual half marathon, and the city has also launched a new tourism campaign highlighting its history. I think New Bedford has done that for a long, long time. You know, we're kind of history driven, you know, and trying to be as iconic as we can with you know, the waterfront, and it's changing over these past, 7 years with the wind farms, and it's always been a working port, but we see that, things are getting a little beautified and as best they can, and I think eventually within the next 2 years, it's going to be that much better, Little snag on the wind farms, federally, I think they're going to take a hit, as far as money coming into the city. But I think overall, it's definitely something that the country is looking forward to. So all over the country, and I think that, just because there's a delay on funding, I think eventually it will come back to the state and the city, and to make sure that those projects go all the way through. Let's see. Public safety and crime. New Bedford Police has been actively addressing crime in the city, including recent arrests for gun seizures, drug trafficking, animal cruelty, and they also recognize they did it for their community efforts, such as National Night Out. Let's talk about National Night Out. I've seen both of you there several times. We had it right across the highway over here, Route 18.
I think they've been doing it for the last, 20 years, Suzanne Braga and the whole Neighborhoods United, when they first were formed back in, I think it was the early 80s, when they were having a major issue with drug and prostitution and guns. And so kudos to our neighborhood groups and law enforcement working together to keep that event alive year after year. I think it was hosted right across the street from us.
Yes, exactly. So always a good event. lot of kids, and that's what it's about. It's about the
Yeah.
community and children, and I'm glad that I was a part of it when I could. And
Charlie, do they still do the caravan around the
yeah.
entire city?
I don't know if they were mobile this year.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they were, but I'm not sure. I didn't.
Yeah.
This year and last year, I wasn't involved in. I truly wanted to.
Yeah.
But my grandkids went. But I always liked doing things like that.
I always loved seeing Jose Gonzalez, the lieutenant for state police, when I was bringing down the state police helicopter.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
It landed right over here. That was actually over there.
Yeah, that was like
Down there
the
in the
main
park.
event.
Yeah,
That was the main event.
that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Real loud. People, especially when first time coming across a helicopter so close.
Yeah.
You don't realize how loud it is, how windy it can be.
Yeah.
So crazy. Nice.
We were gonna send that out to go pick up Chops this morning.
Yeah, I did a helicopter.
One a little late.
And then chopper.
Yeah, but he spent money on that big brim hat he had. That was got blown away,
They would have to say, "Hey, come meet us down the south end." That's the only place we can land. You're missing the biggest event going on this week in New Bedford.
What's
Who's
that?
that?
Biggest event.
Who's that?
Must be Chop's birthday.
It's Chop's birthday bash. Right? We're all gonna be there
Oh, we're gonna have a
to
good
witness this new song is gonna be putting out.
It'd be pretty nice. Thanks to you guys.
Yeah, I can't wait. Sit there, front and center. Trying to bring my camera.
Are you opening up for him?
What's that?
Are you opening up for him?
No.
Singing?
No,
Trying to get the copy up.
we don't want to give money back for tickets.
That Charlie's gonna open
Right
up,
the
man.
door.
I thought we'll walk out early.
Yeah.
I want my money back.
You're gonna recite some of that poetry.
Yeah. I write some poetry. I'll do that. Good morning, Reggie Victor. I said, good morning,
Good
fellas.
morning, Reg.
It's your boy, Slick Rick.
Slick Rick's in the house. Uh-oh.
Slick Rick with no braids.
So Charlie, let's talk sports a little bit.
Oh, no.
So, what's your take on the Pats? Do you see them? Do you see? Obviously, we got a little bit of issues. I really thought we were going to pull off the game this weekend, but in my mind, I'll get your input after. In my mind, they're a lot more fun to watch. We with the new coach, with some weapons there, new coaches. I'm sorry, and I feel that there's potential there, but we do have some issues that we need to address moving forward. But I love watching the Pats. It's a lot more. It's a better feeling that we had last year. So I'm interested to see what you have to say.
I truly, I'm excited about the team.
Yeah.
Definitely know that if you look at the game, that that's truly self-destruct by the turnovers. 5 turnovers. You barely win a game when you have 2 turnovers. Never mind 5.
Okay.
They doubled it.
Dropping the ball.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's just amazing that well, let me get back to the turnovers. So they do those turnovers, and you kind of think that every turnover was a scoring opportunity, pretty much.
Yeah.
So 5 turnovers, that's 5 touchdowns or field goals that they missed. So that was the bad thing about it. You could see that Drake May is still learning, still having a process because he's inconsistent. He had a great game last game.
Yeah.
Hitting the targets pretty well. And the game previous to that, he wasn't hitting them well. And then last game, he was okay, but I didn't have any problems with his game other than the interception and
I think it was most of the chops from the running back. Was it Stevenson?
Stevenson and
like-
Gibson, they both fumbled.
Yeah, fumble.
more than once.
Yeah. So it's Stevenson definitely got to straighten that out.
Yeah.
But he's truly the senior back with some experience. They definitely need him. But he's got to control. He's got to take care of the ball, or things are only going to get worse. And
That's right.
I think that if he doesn't do that, he may be trade bait, or he may be on the bench for a little bit, and, until he improves.
How do you feel us going up against the Panthers this coming weekend?
Panthers,
1 o'clock game.
I think it's gonna be a good game, which
Yeah.
it always is with them. Only there's some kind of hate and dislike with those two teams for some reason. Every practice they had,
Yeah.
during preseason, when they were inter squad practices from last year, there was definitely some fights.
Yeah.
So, but I think that the defense is going to prevail in that
Yeah.
game, and things are going to be okay.
Is that the Vabro's old team?
No, he
No,
was
I'm sorry.
Tennessee Titans.
That's
Yeah.
right, Tennessee Titans.
And he had a stint in Cleveland. He was
Yeah.
also on the staff with Cleveland. So the I truly can't wait
Yeah.
for this week's game. I think they're gonna get back on the winning ways, and
I was super excited to watch the Steelers game, given Aaron Rodgers is now the quarterback there. So I knew it was going to be a tough game, but I also thought that we could pull it off because given the week before against Miami, like people definitely like it's entertainment. It's entertainment, and we haven't had a decent Pats game for how long now? For quite some time. I would say at least
Miami
3-4
game was
seasons,
fun.
right?
that Miami game was fun.
Yeah, it was
I think
fun to
it was.
watch. Yeah, and then the tough game coming up that I say it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be the Bills game in 2 weeks against the Bills.
Yeah,
That's
they're
Yeah, yeah,
truly. I think that they're all going to be tough for them because
Yeah.
they're living and learning. And,
yeah.
really tough.
I think the easiest game that they're going to win would be if I don't even know if they're on the schedule against it, would be San Francisco 49ers. I think they'll take them out. Especially with Mac Jones being the quarterback. They're going to rub it in, right?
Well,
Look at you, yeah.
Mac Jones is going to. He's going to be on the bench this week. Freddie's coming back.
Yeah,
Well, I heard Kraft's
That's
not
right,
even.
going back.
I heard Kraft's not even allowing him through the entrance. So they're going to have the.
Believe it or not, I'm a 49ers fan.
Look at that.
I'd rather have them win than lose.
Sounds crazy.
Are you really?
Listen,
Wait a minute.
my wife's a 49ers fan.
Oh, his wife. Oh, that's why you told me that.
That's breaking news in the podcast.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, if it goes to anybody in that division, in the 49ers division,
Right.
I'm probably rooting for the 49ers.
Right.
Yeah. No, and the 49ers have been a great team. They with their coach who's been
That's
there
right.
for 3-4 seasons.
Right.
They have been pretty excited. The only thing that I was a little upset about is that they didn't want Tom Brady to be their starting quarterback when he was shopping around for a new team.
They didn't want him.
No,
I know. I don't
they
see it.
stuck
gonna
with
be there.
Garoppolo, right?
Bay
Yeah, no.
They
I can't
stuck-
believe it.
Well,
But 49ers is a great team, so
we got to
kudos.
realize that
Yeah,
you truly got to understand that
long term,
Brady was.
short term.
Well, no, he was disliked throughout the NFL,
Right.
even in the Bay Area,
Right.
And that's got a lot to do with the Raiders fans that are out there,
Yeah,
from when they were Oakland Raiders. So Brady has definitely had a problem with going elsewhere. He was
Right.
disliked because he was winning.
I know
Right.
that, but he was selling tickets in Tampa Bay, and I remember the NFL saying that the most watched football games the year that Brady was playing as their QB, the first and second season he was with them,
Right.
they were saying it was the most watched NFL games ever because people loved watching. it was the competitiveness. Like,
Right.
is he going to do it? Is he going to pull it off? And then they were watching Belichick. Could Belichick win without Tom Brady? So, and I just think it was pretty exciting to watch Tom Brady and to see how he took that Tampa Bay team, which is like literally nobody ever talked about Tampa Bay, right? All of a sudden, you knew all the players, you knew the weapons that they had.
Right.
They were filling seats. People were moving to Tampa because they loved even. And then they got Gronk, right? Gronk decided to move to Tampa
Right.
and become a Tampa Bay, and they won a Super Bowl, which is pretty remarkable. But that's my football talk for the and notice how I left Chops alone.
Yeah.
But the only like there's many great parts to San Francisco, but the best part in my mind is that we have a lot in common between Honeydew and San Francisco 49ers, and it's the colors.
Colors, yeah.
Color red.
Yeah.
So
It's a good color, though.
it's very
It's one of
good.
my favorite colors.
Yeah. So sorry we didn't have a T-shirt for you.
I
But,
need
you
one, man.
just-
Can you give me one,
but
man?
you did dress up
I need one,
for the
man.
show.
I might wear it to the show Friday night. But you guys are crazy.
Michael Kahn said,
Hey, Mike.
celebrating Chops turn of the
Oh, man. Mike
Right.
Conn is a good man. He's a good man. He's a good man, Mike.
Big birthday bash for Chops Turner at the Vault
Oh,
downtown
yeah.
in Bedford.
I
What
can't
time?
wait.
What time does it start?
It starts, doors open at 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
And the show starts at 8.
Perfect.
Should be having a good time.
Yeah,
Right, yeah.
downtown will be.
Should be
Get a
good.
bite to eat and then
Yep.
wait for the show.
Oh, yeah. Wait for the show. We're doing have a great
The
time.
Vault will never be the same after Friday night.
You got
We're gonna close the street for Chops Turner.
we'll have some fun.
Yeah, I
Bringing
can't
people
wait.
together, like you said, the community.
It'll be fun to see a lot of faces that I haven't seen in
Me
a long
too, me
time.
too.
So yeah, and Chops, you can put on the show.
And I do my best. I'm gonna do my best. We got rehearsal tonight, so I look forward to getting everything together and
That's
looking
good.
forward to Friday night.
Good. That's great. What time's rehearsal?
Tonight, 5:30.
Okay, cool. I got a podcast at 6 with Marvin's fella.
How many podcasts you go, Charlie, man?
3 a week.
Woo,
So
Charlie,
I
man.
don't
You busy,
mind.
huh?
He's a busy guy.
I like it.
I always scroll through newsfeed. I always see Charlie with these special. He's getting fancier now
I'm
with
telling you,
these
man. I'm telling you.
with these podcasts. He's got like
I know, I saw.
like- it's like he's got like 3 or 4 people on the same screen, zooming in from like wherever they're at. Right,
It's easy, man. That's just a
Charlie, boy,
podcast,
Charlie, man.
right?
Charlie.
And I let my grandkids.
You're
live
going big.
without each
You're
other.
Charlie's
going
the
big,
man,
Charlie.
man.
Charlie, I thought that Edelman had it going on, but you're getting up there.
Hey, just call me Charlie Rogan.
Yeah.
Without all that, except all that.
Charlie's funny, man.
Deb Ramus is on the screen.
Hey, Deb.
Hey,
saying
Deb,
good
you-
morning.
We miss you, Deb.
Yeah.
Yes.
We miss your presence. But some honeydew news, if you don't mind, Charlie. We've been extremely busy
Wow.
with some events.
Wow.
Last Friday, we hosted Chris McCarthy from WBSM
Wow.
at our 2813 Honeydew location in the North End. We had quite the turnout. Some state reps, city councilors, many folks from the community showed up. The police union were there as well. So I want to thank all of you for supporting Honeydew as always. And then yesterday we had the having coffee with a cop. So I want to thank the new chief, Jason, and as well as the two deputies, Belong and
Corolla.
Scott Corolla, who were both present. We had quite a few people there for welcoming the new chief. So I want to thank them for their commitment to doing that to the community. Customers were very impressed with that. So I want to thank the Bedford Police Department for selecting Honeydew as their first stop with having that type of event. And I think after talking to the department, there'll be many more. So thank you again. And then last but not least, we're going to be implementing on Sundays. Every Sunday, it started last Sunday, but on Sundays during football season, family fun day, you buy 6 donuts and you get 6 for free. And all you have to do is mention this podcast, and it's all set.
I love it.
Staff's fully aware of it from both stores, North End, South End. Again, every Sunday you buy 6 donuts, you get 6 for free.
Nice.
Support your family while we're watching the Pats game, or the 49ers, or the Falcons,
Oh yeah, we don't
or
forget.
Dallas.
You know, you should support your family. And he wants to give me 6 donuts. I'm trying-
Well, it's a start. It's a start.
Oh, so he's trying to say I got 2.
No, I'm trying to keep the doors. I'm trying to keep the doors open.
I get it.
6 donuts.
All right, I'll throw a steak and cheese sandwich.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And maybe a hot chocolate too. You guys are tough. I might as well just leave the wallet here.
We want the
Cancel all the cards.
Brinks truck in your backyard.
Yeah, the big truck.
Oh, it's at Chop's house.
Yeah.
We got Belle here. Belle's here again.
Thank you. Thank
2
you.
weeks in a row.
How you doing, Bill?
She's starting her new Guinness Book of World Records.
Wow.
Nice.
As far as
Get a
chopping up.
Patriot jacket.
Hey, look what she has on.
I know. Look at her. I know. Oh,
Hey,
she's
look.
Patriot Batman. Huh? Oh
That's
my
right.
God.
Believe it or not, in our family we have
I mean,
we got a lot of haters, you know.
oh yeah.
Pat
We
haters?
don't have too many Pats fans.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
We are trying to, we're true and true. There's a lot of diehard Red Sox fans, but
Yeah,
but
yeah, they're exciting to watch.
yeah. But,
It was KP.
KP's a Yankee fan,
Is it,
and
Always one. Always has to be one.
there's something around.
KP.
Well, then again, when he was, I think he started liking Dallas when he was about 10 years old.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh,
at
he's
least
down.
he's consistent,
Yeah.
He's been liking Dallas for a very, very long time, and
Yeah.
and he stays committed, and that's one thing I have to say about him. The Yankees, he's like them since he was a young kid too. So.
Let's take. Can we take a poll on our viewers and let us know what your favorite team is? It'll be interesting to see what their favorite team is out there.
Yeah.
Let's see who wins.
I know what my favorite team is.
I know Michael Kahn likes the Boston Celtics.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
The Con man.
I'm on the West End.
I know he's a Philly man.
He does not like the Celtics.
You don't like the
Oh,
Come on, Con man.
He still thinks that Isaiah Thomas is the best point guard.
Oh, God.
he was,
Isaiah?
he was a good player. Yeah.
Isaiah Thomas?
The
Yeah.
older,
Oh, yeah, he was good. Oh, yeah, he was.
older one, Detroit Pistons.
Oh, yeah, he was a good heck of a player.
Yeah.
Ball hitter.
Yeah, he definitely was. He was tailor made to do what he's done.
Oh, yeah.
And,
He's still alive, right?
Huh?
He's still alive, right?
yeah,
He's still alive. Yeah.
He's done, and I like the interview they had with him where he talked about that he's done almost every position in the NBA. He's pretty much been, other than an owner.
Right.
GM for the Knicks, coach, player,
Right.
Hall of Famer, right?
Yeah.
So he's done everything. And so won't cut him short. One thing I want to talk about is
What's up with him and Michael Jordan, man?
Oh man, that goes a long time.
That's a battle.
But it's I like that. I don't mind that. I wish we had more of that in the NBA.
Right.
Where we had some players, just disliking each other. As far as opponent. Margo, how you doing, man?
Michael.
And just the competitiveness. It's
Right.
good that
Right.
there's some kind of rivalry. We
Right,
don't have
right.
that too much,
Right.
Gordon Woodbury.
Gordon, hey, what's up, Gordon, my man?
This-
And he stick with the group Special Touch.
Yeah.
He was a bad boy back in the
he
day.
was singing.
Scott Ross.
He got in trouble at church
He
because
did?
father was a pastor, and he's singing to all the women.
Oh,
So,
in the church.
yeah,
Come on, go ahead.
and it was all the cougars too.
Oh,
He
the
didn't mind, you know, he didn't mind at all.
You're like Walter.
Whoa.
Singing in church.
Church,
Oh
is
my
you know.
God, oh Gordon. Oh yeah, we go way
the,
back.
church is the best place.
Good guy.
Telling
My
all
man.
the old ladies, you know.
So church is the best place.
Yeah, church is good.
See,
Good
there's
place
one
to
thing
be.
about Gordon. He's doing so many things.
Yeah,
you
he's
know.
doing so many things, real estate, right?
Teaches people how to be financially fit.
Yeah.
He's also a good singer.
Yes, sir. We go way back.
Great chef.
Great show. Oh, man, you go in
man,
it's a
and-
breakfast place. It's a great
Oh,
breakfast place. Oh, it's smoking.
I wish he would.
I know. I wish he would come
in the
this way.
city. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So we got to end up once he know that he's in the area.
Yes,
Gonna
sir.
have to tell him to do the buffet, the breakfast buffet.
I'm telling you, he
somewhere.
did an awesome job.
Yeah, one of the venues.
Let me get him at Walt's place.
I know. Lighthouse Tavern would gladly host them if he ended up doing.
Oh, yes, sir.
The ownership
Good man.
there, Steve Obo and Ray, they're there. Manager Valdi Korea, so I think that if he was to do a buffet in the area, they definitely would host it. Nice kitchen. So, yeah, Gordon's laughing. See, you can't be talking about Gordon.
My man.
Those
Thanks for
are-
tuning in, man.
Everyone, he has a beautiful wife.
Yes,
Top
sir.
choice, 5 stars. He picked a good,
Yes,
a good
sir.
one, and I'm so happy that
You too, Christina. Thank
they're
you.
together, and marriage is very strong, and I like that. But Gordon's definitely topped.
Oh.
You guys got to check out his YouTube channel.
Yes, sir.
And he brings some style to the kitchen when he's talking about cooking food. Wish you get back on and add some more episodes to that YouTube channel.
Mhm.
Let's eat, but good dude. We had we've been doing this how many fourth
4
week?
weeks?
Yeah, fourth week. I
It's a
think.
month.
Yeah. So that's pretty good, man. I know people that put on one podcast and it's done, at least, and we have, we have Walter, we have one of the best guys around, we got
Mhm.
Chops. So, and I'm glad that we can keep this going. What are you guys looking forward to with this podcast? What are you trying?
I think it's going to do great things.
Yeah.
Walter, what do you think, man?
I think it's amazing because we can do so much. We talk about sports, right? We're very and it's very casual. Nothing's like we don't have any notes, and we're just making it real and talking to our people. And then most importantly, it's informational for our community.
Right.
The people that we serve, the people that the people that you serve as well in the musical
Thank you.
world. We talk about economic development. We talk about ways to get involved with neighborhood groups, right? We talk about policing, public safety, the importance. We talk about if you want to start a business, how do you do that? So we cover many topics. We have fun. We get serious, and we're just and I think that's our goal, right? Is to be informative to our people. Music in the music world, in the sporting world, and then Charlie with his poets.
Whenever you're ready, I'll write you a card with a poem in it.
And I just signed it.
We're actually, it's a little bit more expensive than a Dollar Tree card.
Yeah.
But
$2
$2 would be good for me.
A little more.
I'll give you a poem for that special person. Whether it's he or she or the goat down the street, I'll write you a card, to give you anything you need there, Walter.
That's great. Thank you. Thank you very much. I guess I can say goodbye to Hallmark.
Listen, man, Hallmark missed the boat. They should have hired me when they had a chance, But now that I'm hanging with Chops, I'm big time.
Nah, man.
I know
I'm hanging with you, Charlie.
Hallmark. Talk to my agent. talk to my agent first before I give them any material, So, we did an event yesterday with the chief, like you talked about. There's also something in the news about the union, not the union. Actually, there is a story about the city council is looking to, they already bringing forward a suit about the hiring process that was done, and city council believes that they were slighted in a way during this interview process. I think that all in all, the guys hired, and where were you guys and girls, during this hiring process that you got to bring a lawsuit at the witching hour, especially before the primaries coming up?
Yeah.
What's all this grandstanding? Is just I'm just telling it like it is, I just think that if you're involved in the process from the starting line, you should have been well aware of the procedures. A lot of senior city councilors on that board, in the chambers, and I think that they should have paid attention a little bit more before deciding before the primaries to come up with some kind of lawsuit.
I personally don't have a stake in this, but being a business owner, being someone who was part of government at one point for 8 years, I just think that with everything going on across the country, it's time to unite. I think that, like you said, it was a national search, right? We had former police commissioner O'Toole from Boston. We had Chancery. We had quite a few instrumental individuals that were part of this process, including one on our podcast that was here just last week, Celine Survivor, who was the president of the Clarks Point, locally, Clarks Point Neighborhood Association, as well as a few business owners from New Bedford. So, and it was well publicized, right? And like I said, I just think that everyone should come together, give the guy a chance, and then the other concern was that, like you said, like why now? This was well publicized. Everybody knew that they're going through the screening process. I lost my thought, and I think that to a degree, I think the mayor was probably stuck to a degree because of all the negative articles that were coming out from the Boston Globe about things that within the department. Yeah. So maybe he thought that, I had some personal favorites within the department because I'm a strong believer in promoting within, because you live in the community. Like, who would know our neighborhoods better than the guys on duty? Yeah. And I'm a big fan of that. As a matter of fact, I pushed for a couple of local guys on social media during that process. But you got to respect the mayor right now. You have to respect the process. And that process is, he didn't hire him secretly, right? Like when a mayor takes over, when a new mayor takes over, usually has a transition period, right? Between November, January when he takes over. At that point, he invites potentially department heads to wherever the transmission office would be, transition office would be, interviews, and he felt that it wasn't just his decision. It was the decision of the entire body that felt this guy was important enough to serve as the chief in the city of New Bedford. Let's face it, this is a big city. It's not a small city. It's a big city. Yeah. And I thought the mayor did a pretty good job as far as the process, and I think that as a community, New Bedford is always welcoming. We always welcome people into our city. So let's give the guy a shot. Let's give him a chance. He's a new police chief. Let him work with his deputies and try to prove to the public that he's the guy. He's the guy that can address crime issues. He come up with some new ideas that will bond the community, that will bring the community together. So, as a business person, you take over. You take over. You need some time. You assess on who is part of your vision and who's not. You assess and you make some changes, and you move forward. And hopefully, that plan that he executes works on behalf of the community. So, until that, I think that we should give him a chance. Fighting in court. I think the city council could do better than that. I think that they should put their differences aside, work together with the mayor on behalf of the city. Why spend money in lawsuits? Because it's only going to come out of the city budget. Something's going to give. Something's going to have to give for those legal funds to come from.
Yeah.
It's something's going to suffer from it. So, what I'd rather have those funds be used on something more effective in the community, like help after school programs, or kids, like a way to get kids off the street, sporting events, whatever, or even art, promoting art, like something that will help our youth, or crime prevention programs, right? I really think that money could be used elsewhere, because now you're going to spend money on lawyers, arbitration. Where's it going to really get?
Well,
Where-
both
where's it
parties,
gonna go?
both sides of the coin of
Yeah.
the argument is they don't get along. So
Right.
there's not going to be any budging, right? So it's going to go as long as it goes until someone says, "All right, we can't do this. We can't go any further with this."
And is there a public outcry about this, Chief? I haven't heard. Have you?
Well, I think that I think that they wanted a change, and the public wanted a change, and it happened.
They got it.
Nate Rodriguez, I seen him throughout his career. He put in for the job.
Yep.
Very, very community oriented, very smart, intelligent supervisor. So he wanted the job also. So he's a young man, and maybe in the future that that position is ready for him, and then he could actually take over the helm after the chief is gone.
Hey, if it
Pronounce
doesn't,
his name, Thudi.
Yeah.
Thudi?
Jason.
Thudi,
Yeah.
Thudi.
Hey, if it doesn't work out, then yeah, we should replace him. But give the guy a shot. There are 100 guys that are talented take over the department. There are a ton of men and women currently in the department that I would love to see take over. But unfortunately, the committee and the mayor made a decision. The public was full aware of it. It was well advertised. They had meetings after meetings. And I just think that why spend money in going to court, city council, and the mayor?
Yeah.
And the court fees are going to come out of our pockets, the taxpayers. So
I'm pretty sure that
I'll be,
it's definitely going to be a debate now,
Yeah.
because now that the suit is out there and
Right.
it's been broadcasted that they're doing it. So I think that
Yeah.
all in all, we're going to have some more
negativity.
yeah, and
I saw it on Channel 5 today. I get the Channel 5 news break on Facebook.
Yeah.
And it has the big headline: New Bedford City Council sues New Bedford Mayor. So once again, we're a black guy here in the city. It's just
It's all over the news.
Huh?
All over the news.
Man, it was on Channel 12 too. So
Yeah.
we have it's in the process, and it's going to take its adjudication. But bottom line, I think that there's some things out there that the city council should have been aware of, because they have a senior group there that's been around. And have they been around for all the hiring processes? In the police department, just a few of them. However, they've been around for other processes, where other people were hired. So I'm thinking that maybe they should have been paying attention in June, July, and August, maybe even April or May. I think that's when the process started. And bring it out that, hey, you got to get our approval, until an election. That always kind of feels a little dirty to me, you know, waiting prior to a primary and to come up with this stuff.
But at the end of the day, what do you think the end result will be? Like the city council can win, right? And they'll put a hold on the appointment, right?
Well,
Or the mayor wins and the city council looks bad because they spent legal fees.
Yeah.
In the city.
So what it's all right, there's something in the state of the city council needed to add its approval, right? In order for this guy to, I think that their approval is only consideration and it's not something.
Stone.
Yeah, so I think so. Even if they, the bottom line is, I think the chief has the decision on it. I have to check it out and correct it, but I know that bottom line is he's going to be here. And what are they going to do? You know, they can't let him go.
Right,
and even if you could let him go, guess what? You got to pay him 2 or 3 years of salary.
right.
You hired him already.
And here's the thing, folks, right? In 2 years, you have another mayoral election, right? This is your job performance. This is the time to look at the job performance of the chief and the mayor, right? If the mayor runs for re-election and crime's improved, right? You know the chief's doing a good job. Well, it's not the chief alone, but the department. You have to build morale. The chief has to prove himself to the men and women in the department that he's fit to be their leader and he's willing to be committed to change things in the community, building bridges. So,
it's definitely, you got to show and prove, and I think that
and if people are not happy, they have a platform, right? In 2 years, they can show that they want change if it's not working, but until then, I think that we need to unite as a community and stand behind him and be welcoming, like New Bedford is. We're very welcoming to people that come into the city, you know. So
I just think that people wasn't paying attention. If you look at everything that's probably presented in the lawsuit.
Yeah.
I think the bottom line is that it's going to show that city council is a little lax on their
homework.
Yeah. So, but
who was the rep for the on the council for the search? Public safety, right, Chairman?
Public safety, whoever's on that.
Yeah.
But I just truly think is.
Do we know which councilors? Do we know which councilors that are pushing this lawsuit, or
no,
is it all of them? Is it all of them?
It would.
I know Shane's one of them. Yeah.
Shane being the president, he's probably doing it on behalf of the city council. So
but they have to have a vote to
move forward on it.
Move forward on it. Yeah.
And so,
but my only stance to this is, I stay out of politics. I stay out of it's none of my business. But as a community stakeholder, all I ask is that everyone works together. We need a police chief. We need one bad. I was a strong supporter for someone on the inside because I think that everyone should get promoted. You work hard, you live in the area, you know the area, but unfortunately they went another way. So now we should stand behind, if the guy messes up, there's consequences, right? Those consequences are elections. In 2 years, you go to the polls, right?
Yeah.
So this is the mayor's pick, and I think that we need to stand by him. And if we don't see an improvement 6 months from now or a year from now, then look at it and then raise an issue on the council, right?
Yeah, I think that all in all, it's one thing. Well, I can't say this. Can't lie on stats, but they do. And, and I'm saying the police department does, but stats are as good as an opinion, right? An opinion from is only as good as whether you want to believe it or not. You know, I don't want to be too.
Well, isn't the FBI stats that come out?
Yeah.
Isn't it from the year prior?
Yeah.
The FBI stats. Yeah.
And what the FBI gets is reports that are given to them from the police department.
Yeah.
So if the federal stats are only going to get, FBI, they're only going to get what the police department give to them, submit to them, and if you're not doing every report for every situation, it's not going to be there, but anyways, I wish the city, some kind of resolution on this situation, only because it's our police department, it's our city.
Right.
So I want to make sure that things, turn out and get resolved so we can move on to the next one.
And the reality is, let's face it, right? You fight with you're fighting on one issue, and it becomes a fight on every issue.
Yeah.
So obviously, something needs to,
Yeah,
so-
well, it could
Yeah.
be, and it's simple things,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't want green trash bags in the barrel anymore. I want red ones.
It happens.
Whatever.
It happens at home, right?
All the time.
It happens at home, right? It happens in our homes. Like we have a disagreement, right?
Funky Professor says, "Good morning, gents.
Good morning.
Ready to head to
Good morning.
New Brunswick.
Missing that
enjoying
music
you
this morning.
Hey, that was a serious topic. We got to change things out.
No, that is that. It's being a good host.
Yeah,
there.
yeah. No,
And,
that was
I
a good
think
discussion. Yeah.
that we sometimes we don't want to continue to repeat what we're
Yeah.
going to say and
Yeah.
kind of just put it out there.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure next Wednesday, I know I'm going to look into it, and
Yeah.
bring some stuff up,
Yeah.
in regard to that. So, we got Marco here.
Marco's right there.
You give him his check.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna talk.
Cost him a lot of money to come here,
I'm
man.
telling you, man. I gotta give him his flowers.
Yeah. Thank God, man. Right now the check for that dude's like a Flintstones check, But he's here,
He's sitting closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chops can't run out.
That's a,
There's no back door, Chops.
Yeah, the
that's a big dude, man. You better run.
He's an ex-football player.
Hope
Too.
he can jump over that wall fast enough.
I get real like I used to.
There's no windows in the bathroom either.
Marco's like that boss to say, "I'll take care of it."
Yeah.
So this is this is cool, man. I'm for one, the discussion we had, we kept Chops quiet, taking over the mic,
I take it all in,
Right.
man.
He's falling asleep. He was falling asleep.
No, I'm a listener, man.
I was hearing him snoring there for a minute.
He's like on Friday,
Yeah, we're trying to give his voice a little rest, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Friday,
All
we're
right.
gonna restore it because
I need it, right?
Did you say we're doing
Still be there, right?
Did you say we're doing a live
Get your ticket.
podcast at his birthday party?
you know what? When he said rehearsal, man, I was like,
Oh yeah.
man, I'd like to go there, but I have my own podcast. But
Oh yeah, man. You got too many podcasts, Charlie.
No, I actually, you see how it is. It's as easy as having my phone, so I could be in the vault and kind of say a few things.
This guy's something else.
Put my lapel microphone over here. I said, "Oh man, those Chops. Chops are gonna try to sing to my wife again."
Yeah.
Trying to keep her, man.
You're gonna get Chops in trouble. He won't be allowed to come to these podcasts anymore. We're gonna have to send a state police helicopter to go pick him up.
Nicole said, "If he's good, Charlie, give him his key back."
That's right.
I'll be there Friday to collect the proceeds.
Yeah.
That's what they'll say.
This guy's the tough.
So, Chops and I, we got something going. You care if I mention it?
Good.
All right. So, I wrote a song, and the song was kind of tailor made for what I felt was for Chops, and so we're doing a few things. A local guy from Quintal is looking at kind of produce it and get it going, and only because Cass Santos and I have talked for a few years, and I like what he does with local artists, and he's trying to produce them and get them on top. There was a Fall River firefighter, I believe a police officer that actually did some hip hop, and he got them on recording, and so they're can't think of their name right now. So that's something that we're gonna talk about and get it going. This busy season with Chops, he's busy every week doing his gigs at Tomatoes. Was it
133?
Yep, 33. So I'm hoping that we can get that out there, and I think it's tailor made for him, and it's a song that people could listen to and play at weddings, or that first dance between the couple, as they're married, Chops turn to singing.
We'll get the first dance, bro.
Well, so you want maybe our song could be your wedding song.
Yeah, man.
Think about it?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. All right. I think
If it was free, yeah, I think we're on.
yeah, it's free. If that happens, you invite Chops.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put about $40-50 in the card, a wedding card. He's probably $400.
Yeah, I wish.
Marco, you invite him.
Yeah, Marco got a couple of men.
She got gold bars in her basement, so
I know she does.
Make sure you invite her. So I don't mean to put you on the spot.
Well, that's okay.
This video, and the significant other may be watching it and getting all happy. But you know what? Maybe she don't know. Maybe she's not watching. But if you get some bridal magazines coming to your house,
Get the hint.
Poor Walt.
All right, so you get bridal magazines coming to your house, you say, "Oh man, I guess I got to pop the question, right?" But what happens when you get like baby magazines? Still a young man,
Nothing like putting me on the spot.
Well, too much.
I liked it better when we picked on Chops.
You remember me this. You like me with me.
Hey, the funky professor said, "How come you didn't get a stab at it?" Hey, Waleem, me and Kaz, we've been talking, and I just had a song. He wanted to do something. That's all. We ain't excluding you.
Oh yeah.
This is just something that like you and I have conversations, talking about the podcast, doing the podcast together, and it was just something Kaz and I were talking about, and I've known him for a long time, so that's it. It's not something where I'm trying to slight anybody, so don't take it offense to it. We love you, bro. We love everything you've done.
Oh yeah, man.
Grown folks party, you've done that. You definitely show that you are doing the right thing. He said that I'm trying some things with you all too. Yep, I would love that. I got 146 songs, man.
Woo, man.
And guess what? There's one singer that's one of my favorites, and that's him right down the corner.
Oh, thank you, man. That's a pleasure, man. To hear that.
I got plenty of songs for him. So, Waleem,
What can I
we can do something, and especially when we talk about the blues, right?
Yeah, the blues. Oh yeah, I'm a blues man.
Both of you are doing.
You like the blues, don't you?
Yes.
So between that, that's something we can do. So it's on. You got it, and I'm on video. It ain't going nowhere. So I'm a man of my word, so that's something we all three of us want to do. We can do that.
Oh yeah, anytime.
Let's see. You have to show up at the session though. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, he's invited me to so many things, and I appreciate it. I'm a little lax. I'm as old as Chop Stern, and I forget about things.
I've enjoyed it.
Yeah. So, Chops, you're gonna go in that black stage and the black background at the wall.
Man.
You know, great scenery. The lights are unbelievable.
Oh yeah, I know. The stage is unbelievable.
Yeah. So,
plus I'm gonna have all my good people here like yourself and Walter.
So
your family and
they doing
just do the best I can.
We're doing a Facebook Live show from there.
Please.
Are you doing a Facebook Live?
Am I going to do one?
Yeah, from there.
I probably won't do one.
Yeah.
This is it. I mean, this is it before we hit the stage.
Yeah.
Just want to put on a great show, man. Let people see us do our thing live with the live band.
Yeah.
So you can have like 6 pieces there, and Marco came up with the idea, and he's the agent that's put on the show. So we look forward to coming in and meeting. Look forward to putting on a great performance.
Yeah.
That people haven't seen before. You know, something singing songs that everybody can enjoy.
Yeah.
That's the thing for me. And sometimes I can't sleep because I think about what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. You know, and it's something I've been doing for many years. So that's what I look forward to.
Want you to get a lot of sleep, especially tomorrow. You know, rehearsal, you do your rest, but Thursday night we want you to be on your A game.
Oh yeah, gotta be, man.
Especially if people taking their time to listen to you. Make sure that you're getting your rest. And, but I don't have to. I don't have to tell you that, man.
I got a big. I'm at the Big Charlie on stage and walk, man.
Yeah.
You know.
That's it.
I'm bringing my a good friend of mine who's an MC, Quintal. He's going to be doing the MC.
Okay.
He's a great MC. He's opened up for many acts. And I thought I'd bring him in because he's also a comedian, and he can sing too. So he's
nice.
A very great improviser. Improvisation. He's good at that. So that's going to add to the show. Well, you know, when we come up, you know, it's going to add to the show. Keep people entertained. So that's what we want to do. I'm looking at the whole total package, the whole night.
Yeah.
Keep people entertained, you know. So it should be a great evening.
Good.
Now, Chops, like many of us don't know, like before you prepare for a big concert like that, you personally, like, do you eat like certain hours before? Like, what do you eat? Like, is there like certain foods that you stay away from? Do you like drink something, or like, because you got a beautiful voice, and obviously you as a musician, like there's got to be like certain things that you do you don't do, right, before a live concert. So like, is there things that help you like get pumped up, or
I prepare, you know, before I leave I make my hot tea, my hot lemon, you know, my lemon, hot tea, herbal tea, and honey in it, and mix it in, shake it up. And then I just go to work. I don't try to eat too much, and I just go in there and do my thing. And just I pray before I
each concert.
Each concert.
Nice.
And then it go on.
Yeah. Pray.
Then let it go where it may. You know.
That's it. Prayer is good. One thing about my brother and friend Gumby yesterday during my podcast, and they were talking about, you know, we were always wondering why we were safe, you know, in LA, all this stuff, you know, because
did he live in that? Did he live in
that?
Oh, I was wondering. I said, I didn't know he lived in LA.
Yeah, 3 years, and so, you know, and Gumby mentioned that you know, we had praying moms and to pray.
Yeah.
I think prayer is just something that, you know, it's I've always done, but I need to get more involved with praying. And, I'm praying for a good show.
I'm praying.
And, I'm gonna be in the corner with Jesus Christ having a 6-pack. We're gonna sneak our 6-pack in the Me and G's are gonna be singing and dancing and but you know, you ever hear that song?
What's that?
Country song.
Oh yeah.
I wanna have a beer with Jesus. In this case, we're gonna have Tito's and cranberry.
Oh God.
So you gotta go?
I gotta go,
Where you going, man?
and I gotta get some work done.
Okay.
But thank you as always, guys. I'll see you before you guys leave. I appreciate you making this your podcast home here at Honeydew at 113
Appreciate
Conway.
you having us, man.
No, thank
Me
you.
and Charlie
Thank
putting it together. You put it together.
Can
So-
we can Marco fill your seat?
Of course, absolutely.
Come on, Mark.
Oh, all right. Oh, you gotta go. You got business? You
Oh,
wanna
I'm
take it? Go ahead. And take 5 minutes, whatever. I'll be chopping it up with
Go ahead, chop it up.
me, myself, and I. You know?
Me, myself, and I. That's that new group.
It's a cool down.
No.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Come over. Come over. Bring your drink with you. So while the stars of the show go ahead and do their thing, you know, they get some business. Hey, I see Turmeric. You know, Turmeric Jim C. Great for vocals. I truly agree. Got my family coming in front of the camera here. Bell, sit in the middle over here. And you know, my big cousin. So what do you like about the podcast? What's going on?
That you're real.
Yeah, thank you. It's and that's what we're trying to do. You know, I truly would like to. I mean, now that school's going on, I would like to see. You know, we had some more kids, teenagers from the community come on and give their input. But it's great to see. You know, you that was here. You know, we got Eldrick that are consistently here and supporting us is real important. I mean, you heard that all the stuff we were talking about. I think it's sometimes, you know, we shy away from different things that are, you know, from radio and newspapers, only because we do not trust some things that come out. So I'm so glad that we can kind of be honest and straightforward. Not putting it, you know, there that's lied or fabricated. So, what's been going on with you?
Nothing much.
The rainy day, it's honeydew coffee has hit the spot, you know.
Yes,
It's actually
it's good.
yeah, I truly love it. It's become one of my favorites, and not only because I'm here at this podcast, but it's just a great tasting coffee, and I appreciate it. But the best coffee ever, believe it or not, is when my wife makes me my coffee. But she stopped doing that. What do you think I should do? You know,
You just gotta deal with it.
I got
You
nobody
must
to
have did
complain.
something. You must have
Yeah.
did something.
You know, it's just, you know, she just had that special touch. You know, now I got to make my own coffee. You know, that I have a struggle with the Keurig machine. You know, just no. So and so you got a singing husband, man. I wish these two were singing together. You know, Chops and Dana, which would be nice.
That would be good.
And, he's going. I know he has different things that he's going to be doing later on. It's Chops, and I think that he's going to be real busy. I was hoping to do something for my birthday, but I definitely got to kind of hash it out, see what I'm going to do. But I like to bring blues music to the city. You know, I just like it. I like it. Truly enjoy it. I'd love to see the likes of somebody like your brother in there singing, you know. It's
Real blues.
yeah, it's just, you know, it's something about it, blues, jazz music. I got a real fondness and liking for it. You know, this past 3 years, I've really been following it. This rain, it was terrible this morning. I was riding through Providence and trying to make it through there. It's crazy how the markings on the freeway, you can't even see them once the rain starts coming down. So, better off being safe to just get to the right of the road and kind of just, go as, just follow that safe, that slow lane. And I couldn't really see it. I'm in a brand new vehicle, and it was really tough.
But you had idiots flying by you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It was actually an accident. Like, what do you need to tell you to slow down? A huge shower coming down, barely see in front of you, barely see 6 feet in front of you, and people are just traveling. I mean, I'm going probably 55, and they're flying by me about 80, 90 miles per hour. Like, crazy. It's not you that's probably going to be hurt. It's going to be the person on the other side of the road.
Correct. It's so dangerous.
Yeah.
I guess when you get older, you learn these things.
Yeah. And so I don't know. We got to get you and some good friends, family and friends, get you to come by here. Because Walter's offering a discount during the podcast, 10%. I'm hoping that more people come in and fill this out, and that way there can be some feedback. Especially bringing something out. The microphone picks up all across the room. I'd like to get some people in here and talk. Actually, invited a few friends for next week. Hopefully, they come by and fill these seats.
Nothing like a good debate.
Yeah. And it may not even be a debate. It could be something nice that we talk about. What do you feel about Friendsgiving? Right? You just before Thanksgiving, you meet with friends and hang out. And only reason because there may be close friends that and we're all doing different things. But I was listening on social media about Friendsgiving and people meeting up and, just before the holiday and kind of having a dinner with their friends. How do you feel about that?
I think that would be really good. It's so hard to get your friends together because life gets in the way.
Mm-hmm.
And there are people that we absolutely love and we haven't seen in a long time because our schedules don't mesh.
Yeah.
Or we forget, when we do have time, we forget to call them. So that would be really good. I would love to host at my house a Friendsgiving. Have people come in and drop in.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely something I like. I'm open to participate in. Well, not this year, maybe next year. But it's a great idea that I've seen and I heard about it. Some of our family and friends do it all the time. I just think it's a great way of connecting before the holiday, before we all get busy. And yesterday, I was talking to a few people about Halloween coming up, and they were talking about the tea and going up to Salem, Mass. Right?
Oh wow!
That was always something I wanted to do. Shell has always told me to go to Salem. But they were saying that sometimes, to get out of that town, they cut it short. I think it's like 10 o'clock, so everybody can get on the T and end up getting back wherever they got to go,
Yeah.
But if I go to Salem, I'm going to stay overnight, And so when mentioning that, they say that some people are booking it as soon as like November, December of this year, for next year, you gotta book and reserve a hotel around it because it's peak out there. I mean, it's close to probably 500,000 to 1 million people just in that small town. You know, that's all they're doing is just enjoying the sights and the scenery, and it's crazy. You know, it brings some good things out of Halloween.
Right. It is. It's a good thing. It's fun too.
Yeah.
Salem's great around Halloween. It's just, it comes alive.
Yeah.
I've been there. I'm not on Halloween, but the week of Halloween, and the town, it's just alive. It's great.
It is. It is. My cousin Kyle, my cousin Kyle is out there, lived there for quite a few years, and he's doing his thing. And he talks about all the different things that go on, whether it's the clubs he's involved. So, you know, Salem's pretty cool. All right. Well, cuz I guess these guys are not coming back, man. But this is our podcast, and we are definitely gonna be back here next Wednesday. I'm gonna actually do another podcast tonight, and the name of the podcast is "Sometimes You Have to Lose Yourself," and the concept behind it is to deliver a message and support for people that go through love and grief after losing someone. And the co-host, Marvin Speller, we call him Coach, he bring this to me. And so we talk about grief, and he wrote a new book about it. And one thing about the book is that it tells his story. And it actually has a planner in the back where someone that is going through grief, would have a planner. Because sometimes you don't know what to do. You know, when you hit somebody, love someone so dearly, and you lose them. So that podcast is 6 p.m. Every Wednesday. And it's on Facebook and YouTube. So I get that tonight. And a great, good therapist from California reached out to me. We're going to have her on the podcast in October. She's worldwide. And, I end up coming across her, through another website and a social media site. And but I can't wait to have her on. So, but that's the thing we're doing. So staying busy, trying to make people proud.
That's a really important podcast to have because people don't realize how much grief affects your life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We experience in our own family, And so, but that book is something, especially if you know someone's going through something, let me know. I can deliver a copy of the book to many people. I want to buy quite a few of them so I can have them in my backpack, just hand them out. Because Marvin's trying to reach 1 million people. The sales are tremendous already. So I know he can do it. So,
Is he selling through Amazon?
Yeah, through Amazon. I bought a nice hardcover book. It just, because he's a special guy. So I didn't want a paperback. I wanted something nice and put on my shelf. And but it's right through Amazon.
And the name of his book is
Grief, Unpacking Grief. Onward to Shattered, by Marvin David Speller. It's a great book. We're going to talk about it. One of the chapters tonight. Thank you, Belle, for joining me. I appreciate it. So we're gonna wrap this up. Chops, you gonna come back on, or what do you want to do? All right.
All right, I'm going out.
All right. Thank you.
you.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Love you.
Family there.
Nothing like family.
You got a pen over there?
No, I don't.
Okay, it's okay.
we're gonna wait. Chops are gonna come on. We're gonna kind of conclude with the show. Give you a conclusion. Talk about it.
I don't need it now. You got it anyway.
All right.
That's your tickets you want. I was going to put it on it, but that's okay. I'll put an envelope for you. You're welcome.
So it's your birthday, bro. You're 21 years old.
I wish, man. I wish.
September 22nd. We will be at the vlog.
I wish, man.
I cannot wait. The good show today.
Yeah, it was a great show, man.
Yeah, we definitely
Very informative, man.
Yeah.
You know, you learn every time you're on the podcast.
Mhm. We're on a serious note,
Oh, yeah.
talking about local things, and
Yeah, man.
that's what I'm hoping that we can do. I gotta get a hold of Frank Pina, photographer.
Oh, Frank. Oh, yeah. I haven't seen Frank in years,
I'd
man.
like to get him to
Yeah,
come down
Frank,
and
yeah, I know
see
Frank.
how his schedule is, and
Frank,
like
good
to
guy.
get him in here
Oh,
and
yeah,
talk
Frank
to
is
him
a good
about,
guy, man.
you know, and I hope he's at the show.
Oh, yeah, Frank. I hope he comes, man. I haven't seen Frank in years since
Yeah.
his wife passed. His wife passed. God
Yeah,
bless her soul.
yeah, she was
She's a good
so,
people. Once she's good
yeah,
people, man.
yeah.
Man, that lady was beautiful.
Yeah.
His son, too, was to be a
Yeah,
drummer.
Yep.
I knew his son very well.
The
Brother Frank.
good family, and but
Yeah.
I like to get him on here.
Yeah.
You know, we for the past 3-4 weeks we've been mentioning about the bomb shelter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But his family owned it. You know.
I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, so
Now, when did Chicky come in?
I don't know. I can't-
Oh, Chicky.
I don't know. But you know, it's crazy that I didn't realize the family ties that Frank has.
Me either.
It's people I grew up with, and
Mhm.
that are actually his blood. You know?
Wow.
But I like to see him here
Oh, Frank's a good
and
guy.
sharing some stories.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Frank got a lot of stuff. Frank was at a show with me when I had a sponsor from Boston named Joe Abbott. He passed away. I met him when I was opening up for the Delphonics. He approached me one day and said, man, you're a great singer. What do you need to get you to the next level?
Mhm.
So he became a sponsor, the Abbott family and Joe Abbott from Boston. And so Frank, we did a show at the high school down in Barnstable High School, where the stage come out of hydraulic stage came out. So I came out of the ground, out of the
Wow,
floor,
nice.
and we had hired the Union Baptist Church
Mhm.
to sing one of my songs called Champion.
Yeah.
They were the choir behind the song Champion, and Candida, her daughter, and JoJo Gomes, who formed with LL Cool J, was the background singers
Yeah.
in my original band.
Mhm.
And that was some time ago, but Frank came and did the photography.
Yeah.
He did a great job, and he's a good guy.
Yeah, it's you know, we got a lot of local people that are into photography, and they become
Oh, yeah.
worldwide. You know,
Oh, yeah.
we got Mr. Souza taking pictures of presidents from years, you know, for the past several decades. And Frank's right there on that same caliber. It's for,
Oh, yeah, he definitely.
gave me a picture of Barry Belafonte.
Mhm.
And
Who?
Barry Belafonte that he had taken years ago. you
Wow.
know, And but the stuff that he has, and I'd like to get him on it.
Oh, yeah, it's good to get old.
Yeah.
I mean,
So I'm gonna have to get a hold of him and speak to him. So,
that's great, though.
you got practice tonight, man.
Yeah, I got
And,
practice at 5:30. I see them guys conversing on the
Yeah.
group chat. I'll be there. So hopefully we're just going through the song list, because for me, like I said, I carefully choose what I'm going to do, but have a arsenal of selection if I choose to.
Yeah.
bring it
Yeah.
out.
Yep.
If I want to do a Sinatra song, if I want to do what do you call a Troy Grace song, I rest Uncle Troy's
Yeah. Great
Go
man.
Senior. I love that song.
Mhm.
Can't finish song,
Yes.
Go Senior. If I wanted to do something, out of the box, Tom Jones.
Mhm.
So we're gonna be working on that. Make sure that that these guys have the right chord changes and stuff. So that's what I work on. And because we got some new players that are coming in tomorrow.
Good. All right.
I mean, it's Friday night, but they're very proficient at what they do, and so we look forward to just that people see the other side of myself.
Yeah,
that's the main thing. You know? And I don't want to do what everybody else is doing in the city. Same old songs, same old thing, but I think it's gonna be a little different.
Yeah, it's one thing. I didn't realize how many YouTube videos you have up there. Man, I was you have
I got
and it's good, especially I've seen a different Chops, a younger Chop singer. Hurry back, right?
Hurry back. Oh yeah, Fox was.
And I'm like, man, I didn't realize all these were on it.
Especially,
I could have used those. Especially, you've been on the show podcast 3-4 times,
right?
I think 3 times.
Right.
Those videos would have been great for me because I could have did little short reels and stuff like that.
Oh, thank you.
I can't wait till the 26th at the Vault on Purchase Street, downtown in Bedford, at the Family Dollar, in between Family Dollar and No Problemo. Check it out. Come join us. Come sit near me. Buy me a drink.
Buy me a drink, man. I gotta get a couple of them.
My limit is 4. So if I buy 2, I can only get 2 more. That's it. That's my limit.
What are you drinking, man? You drinking?
I do Tito's and cranberry, Jack and Coke. It all depends. But I don't break up. I'm very consistent when I drink and make sure that I drink that all throughout the night.
Okay.
I definitely don't want to wake up with a hangover.
It's gonna be a good night, man.
Yeah.
I look forward to it.
Especially, that'll be Friday night. So.
Oh yeah. And you're not far from home, right? The city, right?
That's it.
Not far from home.
I can walk home.
Walk right home. So
might be zigzag all the way. I can walk.
Oh man.
Well, everyone, thank you for joining.
Yeah, thank you.
Myself. This is Chopping It Up at Honeydew, Ruby.
Chopping it up.
Thanks to Walter Nees and the crew here that we Olivia doing their thing. But if you come down to the podcast on Wednesday at 10 a.m. And you come here just to enjoy, our conversation or be part of the conversation, Walter will give you a break, 10% for the podcast.
For the 6 donuts, right?
Yeah, that too. That's a 6 donuts, discount on the coffee, So come and join us. Plenty of seats there, and just come by and chop it up. Whether you're, just come by.
Come by.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us, and we're going to end with our outro song, rather. And I will see you next week.
Oh yes, please. I'll have mine large, iced, extra cream, and 6 Splendid. Yeah, just hang out for a minute. Mm-hmm.